have a question from John Malad?
Yes, I'd like to put a question to Mr. Deedat again on the divinity of Jesus. In John chapter 1 verse 1 we read, "Before the world was created, the Word already existed. He was with God and He was the same as God." And then in verse 14 again, the word is qualified by, "The Word became a human being and full of grace and truth lived among us. We saw His glory, the glory which He received as the Father's only Son." And then in verse 15, John spoke about Him. He cried out, "This is not the one I was talking about when I said, He comes after me, but He is greater than I am, because He existed before I was born." How do you interpret this? Is this not a clear indication that Jesus Christ is God?
If you remember my words, I said Jesus Christ, nowhere, not in any Bible, did He ever say at any time, "I am God" or "worship me." And that what you're quoting is now what this author, whoever he was, called John, these are supposed to be his words. And the translation that you're using is quite a different translation from the King James Version, or I think even the Good News Bible. I don't know what translation are you using there. What's the translation that you have in your hand?
The Good News.
Oh, it's the Good News. Right. So it's the Good News Bible. So in other words, now this is a paraphrase. This is not the actual wordings from the Greek, because the King James would be nearest, the Revised Standard Version would be the nearest. This is more for preaching purposes. They have used the terminology that you have read.
But in the Greek there stands in arche en logos, kaiologos en proston theon, kaiologos en theos. That means the word was God. It's even better in the Greek. It's
right.
Clear.
Right. Now the word was theos. What was it? Theos. What was it there? Or logos.
Or logos.
Logos.
And or theos.
Right. So now, if you read that again, 1 John chapter 1 verse 1, it says, "In the beginning." No. What is that? "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God." What is the Greek word there for God?
Theos.
Hotheos, the God. And that is, you have a capital G there. And that, the word was God, that is Tontheos. The word there is Tontheos, means a God. Now a God, it should have a small g. You see, that this is the system of the Western languages, that when you have a proper noun, proper name, you put a capital letter, and when you have a common noun, you put a small letter. Am I right? This is the system that the Western nations, whether Afrikaner or English or German, you use. That's your system. Now, Hotheos is the God, so you got a capital G. Tontheos means a God, and you again have a capital G.
Ton is only the accusative, isn't it? Where ho is the nominative. That's right.
But ho is the, ton is a. Then in 2 Corinthians 4:4,
that's not true.
2 Corinthians 4:4, it says there that the devil is the god of this world. 2 Corinthians 4:4, the devil is the god of this world. It is Hotheos. If it is Hotheos in verse 1 of John, and you put a capital G, why do you put a small g there for the devil? No, you open your Good News Bible, you find that there is a small g for the devil, when it is Hotheos. Why do you play that game of changing these letters to say God, God? Because in the language of the Bible, if you remember, God Almighty told Moses that, "Behold, I have made you a God to Pharaoh." The word is God. "I have made you a God to Pharaoh, and Aaron thy brother shall be thy prophet." The word God for Moses is a small g, which again is Hotheos in Greek. Why did you give Moses a small g, and when it comes from the word you put a capital G?
We can do that because, as Professor Van Rooij stated clearly in the beginning, we don't study the Bible only each verse in itself. We compare the whole Bible. Each verse in the Bible can be compared with the rest of the Bible. If one doesn't do that, one tends to get away from the main subject, the main direction in which the Bible takes us.
So you see, simple direct translation. Simple direct translation, you are playing games. Which nobody has a right to do. Nobody, if it's a simple direct translation, Otheos means the God. For the devil, you must give him a capital G, according to your system. You see, you must follow a system, honest system of translation. When if it is used for a word, you put a capital letter. This word used for the devil, you put a small g. It's used for Moses, you put a small g. That means now you are translating with a subjective mind. You are trying to prove your case, exactly as the Jehovah's Witnesses are doing. You see that nobody has a right. See, every church or denomination, according to their beliefs, they are doing the translations. Therefore, you will not accept the New World Translation. I want to know why. Because to me it might be more objective. You say, no. These are the Jehovah's Witnesses and they have a particular point of view that they want to prove. So you are also trying to do the very same thing. You see, at the back of the mind, you have the Holy Trinity. So somehow you must prove your case. So you are saying, you are looking at the whole Bible, but with the theology at the back of the mind, what you are out to prove. You are not translating sincerely, objectively, the words that are there.
I think the verses in John chapter 1 is clear and cannot be misinterpreted. I cannot read into it something which I have in my brain. It comes from itself, it's very clear, and I can see no difference between Theos and Ton Theon.
Thank you, sir.
It's very, very easy to say that I see no difference. But if these words were inspired by the Holy Spirit, then surely the Holy Spirit knew the difference between these two words. Between Otheos and Ton-theos. Otherwise he wouldn't be just using it for variation, for the sake of variation.